Millions of Americans could witness a dazzling display of auroras tonight as a series of solar flares make their way towards Earth. The National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration is issuing a warning for an intense geomagnetic storm for tonight. It's the first of its kind since 2003. As the sun nears the peak of activity in its 11-year cycle, researchers have noticed a jump in intense solar flares, and that means the northern lights could light up the sky, even in the southern part of the U.S.
Space Weather Prediction Center upgrading their forecast of the incoming geometric storm here from severe to extreme.
That increases the chance that we will see the northern lights here in Utah, but it also poses risks to our electrical systems. News specialist Garna Mejia reports.
The sun's surface bursting with activity. This week, scientists keeping a close eye on this powerful sunspot.
We figured that's somewhere around 16 times the diameter of Earth. That's one of the largest spot clusters we've seen in some time.
Massive blasts known as CMEs or coronal mass ejections will prompt a severe geomagnetic storm as they reach the Earth. We won't know their true force until they get within 1 million miles of us.
It's just constantly just spewing these things at us here on Earth.
Paul Ricketts, University of Utah Observatory Director, and KSL meteorologist Matt Johnson predict a high chance the aurora will reach down into northern Utah late tonight.
You're seeing nitrogen and oxygen molecules in the atmosphere start to vibrate and get really excited, they call it, and that's what causes the fluorescence in the atmosphere. That's the northern lights.
Depending on their strength, the solar blast could cause disruptions to satellite systems and even the power grid.
These charged particles can move over the surface, the metal surfaces of all of these satellites, and kind of extra charge those.
If they all reach Earth in one massive wave.
They can enhance one of those forward waves, and you basically have this enhanced wave coming over us and causing an even bigger storm than we were thinking was going to happen before.
This activity continues heading towards Earth, which will increase the likelihood of seeing some potential communication systems disruptions. It also means that you could see the aurora into tomorrow night. The trick is going to be get out of the city, head up to a mountain, and head as far north as you can. I'm Garna Mejia, KSL 5 News.
Oh, so I want to see it. Garna, thank you. The Space Weather Prediction Center now shows that the northern lights could be visible across the entire state of Utah, with peak timing estimated between midnight and 3 a.m. Researchers say this will be the strongest geomagnetic storm to hit Earth since 2003.
Pretty cool. All right.